Alright, I'm Adam, here before the March of Flames. This is our van. Oh, I play guitar and I sing and do a lot of other weird stuff in the van. I'm going to show you where we live on a day-to-day basis. So, this is the front section. As you can see, actually our hot sauce selection is pretty poor right now. Usually we have a lot more, we steal it. We don't ever buy hot sauce, that's a rule. We don't ever buy hot sauce. We steal it from Chipotle, Qdoba, Walmart, wherever we can steal from. Everything we have, we steal. This is what we do to the van because we all smell like shit because we're too poor to shower every day. Up here, we keep assorted flyers for shows and artwork that fans and friends have done for us. It reminds us why we do what we do.
Bush.
Oh, this is George Bush, our
co-pilot.
ex-president, co-pilot. Fantastic all-around swell American. This is where Mike usually is. Unfortunately, he does most of the driving. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for me. So you'll usually find Mike there listening to
Demos from around the country.
demos.
All of these.
From, yeah.
These are all my favorite bands.
Or, you know, his iPod. This is our mini cooler. In a little bit, you'll see our big cooler. It's empty right now. It's kind of a sad state. But we like to have cold water knots at all time.
Road sodas.
This is usually where I like to lay, because I can't be far back enough where I'm missing out on the action, but I don't like to be in the front where the sun tans half my body from the passenger seat. That's my bag. It has everything in it. It's all I travel with. I'm a minimalist. Well, not in the true sense, but I bring less than everyone else. This is, you'll see there's a lot of bottle caps and random shit all over the floor. On long drives, we like to spread this on each other and play crunchy or creamy. It's fun. Let's see. Assorted books you'll find around the van that we use to kill time. Nintendo DS, nothing out of the ordinary. We found these chips in the parking lot the other day. That was exciting. And then, usually, whoever's feeling social will sit in here, like social but not too social. We'll sit back here, we'll enjoy, you know, conversation about various things. Right now we have this Fidel Castro has joined us for the last couple of days of our tour. He's really not as bad as everyone makes him out to be. Richie, our merch guy, brought this, which he was supposed to work out with, and I haven't seen him use it once, so it just kind of takes up more room in the van. If you want to poke your head in this way, I can show you two members of our band who are only slightly weirder than myself. You'll see David back there reading a book on alien abduction, which is, well, we're not going to get into that. Goose is reading, what is that, feminist rights? Goose is reading about feminine rights. But we have a nice futon mattress that's only been peed on twice and barfed on once. So it's good to go. You know, it only kind of smells. And then back here is mostly to hang out. You know, just a couple dudes on the couch, a couple dudes on the back bench. You can see we have assorted costumes around. We don't really have a good place to put all this stuff, so it just kind of gets in the way. Let's move to the cooler. Now, when we bought this thing, I said, hey, we should get a lock, because wouldn't people steal from the cooler if they saw it? I know if I walked by a cooler and it was unattended, I would steal beer from it. And I'm not the only one, because I bought a really fancy 6-pack of beer yesterday that you can only get in a small part of the country. It was $20. I had to sell 2 of them to afford it. And today I found out 2 of them were stolen. So lock your coolers, ladies and gentlemen, because it will get stolen. So as of now, we don't have any beer in here. Thank you, Chicago pedestrians. But we have, I can't believe it's not butter, bag of noodles, jelly, peppers from my mother's garden that have now been waterlogged, but they were good. Beef and noodles my mom made that are, oh, they're waterlogged too now. Sick!
Oh, shit.
Some yogurt, and then ice and cold water. But always lock your coolers. Back here we have Dave's dress. You may or may not have seen him in this at some of the shows.
Might as well just put that on now.
Please do. What the shit is this? Chains? I don't know where that came from. Perfect push-ups. I brought these on tour. I haven't used them once. It's the last day of tour, so you can tell that I haven't used them. More costumes. Empty shoebox. We're pretty good at keeping this place tidy and efficiently. Oh, look, jump rope. I bet you can guess how many times this has been used, this store. Some towels. Some towels. Oh. Fancy beer bottles. I think I saved the East Coast beer for my friend back home. It should be somewhere back there. Now, let me show you the side trailer. It's unlocked already. How convenient, man. This is where all our bags and excess merch go. Once again, you can see how organized and tidy we are as it is stacked up in an orderly fashion. We have some cooking supplies that have been buried. A hot plate. Saves money if you're not too lazy to make your own food. Electric kettle. Potatoes that have been in here for way too long. And if you could smell through the camera, you'd realize it stinks of a unique body scent mixed with cigarettes and beer and sketchy venues. That's because all our, well, not mine, I clean my laundry. All the other guys' dirty laundry, you can see sweat stains on there, the salt collects. It just hangs here and gives it a unique odor. It's real cool. Okay, so normally we keep our gear in here, and quite often you'll find anywhere from 1 to 7 sex slaves. But right now it's empty. It's not too exciting. I didn't think they were good. I don't think all our gear is in the venue. So. Apparently we left some of the sex slaves in there. Yeah, but we were smart enough to build a divider from our luggage and pretty normal trailer, not too exciting. So many exciting things have taken place in here. It was said that the Declaration of Independence was originally signed in there. There's actually a lot of history to it. Alright, well, we're here before the March of Flames. Thanks for checking out our digital tour bus. Hopefully now you realize how exciting we really are.